What is up, my Ramilia? Hope everyone's having a good night. I just wanted to come in here unannounced. I'm sorry. If you guys see my stream, that's cool. I'm just going to come on here. That's why I called it real quick. Ramilia at night. Ramilia after dark. Mini Thursday. Or whatever I said. I am all excited because the Rams, I believe, are going to re-sign OBJ soon. I can't tell you where I saw it. We will see. And but I'm really excited too because my geekness is going to come out. Graduate 12. What do you do? What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. So I'm all geeked up. I can't sleep. Well, I wouldn't be asleep anyway. Let's get it real. But Obi-Wan Kenobi series starts in, I don't have a watch, 10:30. So an hour and 26 minutes. I can't wait. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Graduate 12. What are you drinking? You start work in 30 minutes. Well, I'll be off by around that time probably. Thank you for coming in, man. I hope work is going good for you. I hope you're putting away those vacation hours so that way you can take a good earned vacation. But yeah. Graduate 12. You like the Star Wars stuff? Yeah, man. Ever since I was a little kid, man, I can't deny it. You know, the first time, you know, like I said, I'm an older OG Ram fan. The first time I saw a lightsaber and then Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, and you know, your imagination goes out. And and then my nephew, when he was a teenager, started to, you know, watch the prequels, which, you know, as us old OG guys, some of us don't like them. They're okay. You know, I prefer the old stuff, but he got me back into it again. I was always into it, but you know, I helped him put together Anakin Skywalker costume, and you know, and I had all kinds of lightsabers. You know, the metal ones, the good ones, the FX lightsabers. So, but yeah, I can't wait, man. I've been looking forward to this. All the Mandalorian shows, and you know, Boba Fett show, I mean Rebels, all that stuff. It's all awesome. Graduate 12, how was your day today? What did you do? Man, the day was good. I had to take my lady to the hospital. She had some incision, you know, she had surgery in her incision on her top, front of her belly started to open up, and she freaked out a little bit. So I mean, it wasn't as bad as it seems, but it could have been bad if we didn't take her in, so she had to get that fixed. But I hate going to the doctor. I hate going to that stuff. But yeah, man, I hope your day was going good, man. That's all I did. But yeah, man, I was excited. I was in here messing around in the Ramilia studios, and I said, you know what? Let me start setting some stuff up. Guys are 12. Do you speak Guido? Like when Guido had Han Solo at the cantina. You know, I can't even remember how he sounded. But yeah, man, I like all that stuff. Matter of fact, I went to Star Wars night. Matter of fact. Hold on, Granger 12. You're the only one here, so you get to see this. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me put this together, man. Chewy Loco, what's up, brother? He says, Orale, I'm here, Rudy. What's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. I just came in because I was telling grands that are 12 that I'm geeking out right now because I'm waiting for the Obi-Wan series. So, because he was in here, I got this lightsaber at Disneyland. It's heavy as hell. It's metal. The Kylo Ren one. And so, like, yeah, as a little kid, man, I used to watch those movies. I watch them as an adult. My nephew got me back into them, so let me put it together for you guys. It's a badass fucking lightsaber, dude. It's all metal. Pardon my French. Sorry about that cussing. The blades you can detach, and I see guys take them. They send them off to these guys, and they mod them, and they do different colors, and they look like they're flames and stuff. So hold on 1 second. Grand Truffs. I had a few appointments yesterday. They think I got a gallbladder stone. Oh man, I hope you're gonna be doing better, man. Damn, I'm sorry. Is this how this just locks in? I got a ceiling fan right there and it's in the way. Hold on. At the store, it was easier. Hold on. All right, let's see. Nothing. Hold on. I got it in wrong. There we go. You probably heard that little noise, huh? All right, here we go. And hold on. Chuleco says, I'm here, Rudy. How's it going? Going good, man. I hope everything's going good with you. Grander 12, do you ever go to Comic-Cons? Yeah, man, I've gone to a few different shows, different things. Okay, here we go. Ready? Woo! Pretty badass, man. It's hard to tell. '49ers! You will lose the NFC Championship game, and you will go away quietly in the night. Yeah, I seen guys, they buy these, like this is all metal, and here it looks like a flame. The guys put like voices and stuff in there. Pretty badass, man. We went to Star Wars night this year, and it was badass. You know, they had like props and stuff. Jabba the Hutt and all kinds of different stuff to take photo ops with, and it was just an awesome thing, man. Got my light. I got to have my lights on low for Ramilia at night. So, but yeah, man, it was awesome. I've always liked that stuff, and there we go. But yeah, man, it's pretty badass. Shit, where am I going to put it now? Hold on. I got all my lights all set up. There we go. But yeah, that's what I like to do besides the football is be a geek. Granger Tribe, it's broken. Yeah, it's hard to get. I forgot how to do it. I just got it a few weeks ago. Granger Tribe, oh, there you go. Nice. Yep, it's pretty cool. Ramilia Jedi. It's pretty cool. So back to what I was saying. So there's been reports, and OBJ's been doing some stuff too. He's been tweeting cryptic messages that he possibly may be signed soon. He did tweet something that by the Rams, of course. He did tweet something before that something about along the likes like they know, like the team basically knows that he wants to come back, but he can't play for free, and of course he was answering somebody's tweet or whatever, and stuff like that, and that's understandable, but I think he will be signed soon. Now, if another team was to come in, that could still happen, of course. Nothing is ironclad until you sign it. I'm just drinking soda today again. I came back from the hospital a little while ago, and we were hungry, so we were waiting for a while. But yeah, so but I think he's going to be signed soon. Same thing with Donald and Cup. But yeah, and then back to the Javon Kinlaw stuff. Javon Kinlaw, and I've had, like I said, I'm friends with Niner. There's some Niner YouTubers, and and a couple of them hit me up, and it's lighthearted, it's fine, saying that we're worried about the Niners, and blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I don't think you listened or watched my full video clip. I was basically saying how the Niners franchise always has drama, and we are in for it. We get a kick out of it. So we post it to show everyone how glad that we're not the Niners. And plus there's no other news. I mean, what else is there to I mean, they're basically, God bless them. Thank them for, us content creators. They're filling in the blanks for us. You had the Debo. See, here we go talking to them again, because they're the only really news. They're filling in the dead space for us, and we get a kick out of it. We have a smile on our face. It wasn't that we were worried about them, but it's just funny. So they're spinning it that way, but yeah. And then so this sign right here that I have as my background too. This sign right here was in San Diego, and I was going to post a video, but I didn't want to be mean. Our little brothers, the Chargers, they share SoFly Stadium, but there was a lot of Ramilia. Maybe I'll still post something. I just will show it. I won't be mean to them. I was going to do some jokes, but yeah, since maybe something along the like of the San Diego Chargers are here in Los Angeles with us. Their fan base got mad, so now because they couldn't win the trophy, we're taking the trophy to them, and it's the Rams trophy. And the Ramilia came out in droves, man, in San Diego. And so that's what this sign was. This sign right here, they had it posted up in San Diego, their old stomping grounds. And I just got a kick out of that, just the idea, because over here they have the fight for LA. The NFL's trying to get people to get stoked about the Chargers, and they look pretty good. I got to tell you, good. If we weren't going to win the Super Bowl and the Chargers won, I don't have any ill will towards the Chargers. That'd be good for them. But I want us to win. You forget them. I want us to win. But it's funny that this sign, it's a huge sign too. I mean, it's a good. If you stood next to it, you'd be like you'd come up to like Donald's shoulder, and so I had to crop the picture to fit in the screen, and but it's funny. Their old stopping grounds. We're showing the stadium, the Lombardi Trophy, to all the Ram fans in San Diego, and there was a lot of them. So yeah, I'm just biding my time tonight for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It starts at midnight. I almost was off because on the timing, because it says the 27th of May it's going to start, right? Forgetting that at midnight that's the 27th, of course. And I don't have to wait till I get off of work tomorrow to watch it. I can watch it tonight. So, and I like to put on. There's a few content creators that I follow that has to do with Star Wars and all these series like The Mandalorian the Rebels and all that good stuff. And they fill in some. Who's that guy? Oh yeah, that's right. Because I haven't watched some of the series and I don't know all the comic book jargon. But they fill me in that way. So I'm so stoked that I get to watch it today. I'm so happy. Also, too, pretty soon, my YouTube channel, for everyone that's seeing the replay, my YouTube channel. Sorry, this is the YouTube channel. My Facebook channel and page is going to be up and running. I actually have it up now. The Ramilia Sports Report on Facebook. I'm setting everything up now. I'm going to be posting some videos on there. I haven't, it's a lot of work to put everything on each media stream, and you have to do it different ways. Sometimes you can't just move it over. Some you can. So you have my IG, my Twitter here. I'll be posting my Facebook is up and running. It actually, I think it is showing right now, but I don't have a lot of content on it. I'm doing that, so just so you guys know, my Facebook page will be going too, and that's also where I'll be showing my merchandise for you guys that and gals that were interested in merchandise, and it's my merchandise will be, of course, my channel. I want to promote my channel, but I want the Ramilia, my subscribers to be proud of what we're building here, to be proud of our team. Our team is number one. My channel is number two. Our team is number one. So I will always remember that. My channel is number two, of course, because without the Rams, without you guys, this channel doesn't exist. But so always remember that. I have that in mind when I make this stuff. And what this stuff is going to be is just a way for us to promote being part of the Ramilia. A lot of people, when they say Ramilia, what is that? And also shirts that I don't see for sale. Like, this is a cool shirt. It's got, I love the armed forces, the flag, and I love this stuff here. That's not stuff I would create. Stuff like with the 2 trophies, and like this here with my logo, and also some stuff underneath it, whether I can write something on the back that says whether you're in Cleveland, St. Louis, all over the globe, Ramilia is everywhere. Loyalty over location. Let's run it back. Stuff like that on the back. And that's just off the top of my head, but I have some ideas that I've been thinking about, but also just cool stuff, that you guys will be proud to wear, and stuff that you can't get everywhere. It would still look amazing. So that's what I'm after, and that's why I haven't pushed anything out. But yeah, so look for that. SG, what's up, brother? He says, hey, Ramilia. Hey, what's up, man? SG says, how are you, Ramilia? I'm doing good, man. I hope you're doing good too, man. I just happened to come on because I'm all excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. And so I thought I'd jump on and see if anyone else is around. I know I didn't do it. It's unannounced. I didn't let anyone know. So, and everyone, some people have to go to bed. They have to work tomorrow. And I have to go back to work tomorrow too. SG says, I had lunch at a Mexican restaurant in Santa Ana Row, and I had a margarita to celebrate me graduating. Oh, amazing, man. Salud. That's amazing. Graduating from San Jose State University. I'm so proud of you, man. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. That's amazing, man. You probably don't realize because you were able to do it, but that is such a huge thing to accomplish, man. In life, we have things that we can accomplish, and sometimes we have to put our dreams on hold for real life situations. If you're able to break through and all the distractions and the going off of your path, it's amazing, man. That's a huge accomplishment, man. As she says, I love margaritas. Margaritas, yes. I can, like, I have my Rams Bud Lights here, and they're empty, but I'm not a big drinker. If it's cold, I don't have nothing else, or I'll drink it, but I'm not a big drinker. But I do rather have like mixed drinks, shots for special occasions, but like mixed drinks. Hey, what's the latest drink? I'll try that. But that's one thing I've been lucky about is I don't have to drink all the time. I don't have that vice, so I'm so glad. But margaritas are always good, man. As she says, do you like strawberry? Yes, strawberry margaritas or spicy. Strawberry. I love strawberry, man. I love strawberry. And I just want to let you guys know too. I know there's not many of you guys in here, but I appreciate it. If you guys see the replay, so there's been a couple of people. I said this before on my last stream. They were asking me if I want to join their NFC West circle and stuff, and there was another company. I haven't hit them up yet. I feel bad because I hadn't. They have a sports YouTube channel, and there's different kind of like a network, and it's a pretty big network. And they hit me up, and I still haven't answered their email, and so I'm kind of not sure because I want to grow my channel the way I want it, and I don't want to put a lot of energy in working with somebody else, so to speak, and take away from my channel, because as it is with my schedule and stuff, it's hard. So I'm not sure. So I just want you to know I'm very dedicated to this channel, and I've been getting offers, and a lot of times I turn them down. Then I see somebody else pop up on that particular grouping. I'm like, oh, good, power to them, But right now I can't do that. I want to focus on my channel, and man, I'm so happy. I got a letter today from SoFly Stadium, and about with the Rams, and it's got my information for my season tickets, and I think I'm going to go Sunday for the trophy tour at SoFly Stadium. Man, I can't wait. As she says, do you like tacos? Man, both. But tacos are my favorite. Going to try. What about pina colada, senor? Pina coladas are okay. If it's good, I like it. I'm not a big coconut fan or whatever, but if it's good and it's in a drink, I'll try it. As she says, thoughts on the Los Angeles Dodgers winning over the Arizona Diamondbacks by a score of 14. Oh, thank you for telling me, man. I was at the hospital today with my lady. She was getting something done, and I was there, and I didn't get a chance to check it out. But thank you, man. The Dodgers are powerful, man. I just hate, we lost all these guys, the great role players, the Kiki Hernandezes, and year before, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Hopefully we'll be fine. I like our new relief pitcher. I miss Kenley Jensen, but I'm all for it, man. Hopefully they'll be able to pick up the slack, because my Lakers, woo, boy, I tell you. Yes, she says the Dodgers thump Arizona. Yes. We thump Arizona like we do in football. I'm not just kidding. I'm not as mean as I used to be when I was younger. Arizona. Yes, she says this was such a one-sided game. Yeah, man, 14-1. What happened with the basketball? Let me see, with the basketball game today. My teams aren't in it, so I'm like, whatever. In basketball, my Lakers are out. I see. So the Warriors, woo! The Warriors finished it out, huh? 120-110. I think the Warriors are going to win the championship again. Hopefully, I don't want the Celtics to win. Even though the Warriors are a no-cal team, I appreciate Curry and Draymond Green. But I would much rather much rather see the Warriors win. Thank you, SG. 120-110. Yes, the Warriors. I would much rather see the Warriors win again than the Celtics. We got to catch them. A lot of people say that we were tied with them, but I keep saying that we're one behind still. Grander 12 says, Rudy, German in Venice has a video where he shows someone with the color car and logo too. Like he's at this. He's at It's like a lowrider car, and he's in the Rams video too. He's in the Rams house video, the one they show at the stadium. It's like a commercial, and he's always in the tailgating area. But he always comes around. It's a pretty neat car. It's an older car, like a lowrider type car, and he's all rammed up. SG Sports Car Channel says Steph Curry will be the NBA Finals. Yeah, most likely, man. Most likely. Arthur, what's up, brother? He said, what's up, Rudy? What's up, man? He says, how's everything? Good, man. Good. I was just coming in. You know, I'm kind of anxious because me, being the geek that I am, I'm waiting for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series to start at midnight. So I go, let me bide my time and go on my channel for a little bit. So thank you for seeing the channel. That's why I didn't announce it. So I'm sorry. I just came in. And that's why. Arthur says, I'd rather see the Warriors win champion than Boston. Well said, Rudy. Yes, man. I hate Bus Celtics, you know. But I got to tell you, there was nothing like I'm an older OG Ram fan, Laker fan, Dodger fan. And I miss those days worrying about Larry Bird and Robert Parrish and DJ and, Kevin McHale. I miss hating, what's his name? I can't remember the forward. He was always running his mouth from Boston. And then we'd go over there and they say, beat LA, beat LA. And Magic would take him down with the junior skyhook. And, I miss those days, man. It's just different, you know. It's still great when the Lakers won the championship in the bubble. Unfortunately, it was the bubble. But yeah, I miss those days, you know. Feel like an old guy. In my day, we used to have... Get off my lawn! Grander Tross says, break the El Camino. Yes, Rudy, you got in you got it in the garage. Arthur says, we got to catch Boston. Yeah, man. Yes. Arthur says, same here, bro. I'm doing good. Good, man. Good. I'm glad everyone's doing good, man. SG says, I'm going to buy Warriors 2022 NBA Champs patch for my Warriors jersey if we win the finals. Oh, that's awesome, man. I like that. I was thinking about, I have a leather jacket that has the patch from the Super Bowl. The Rams Super Bowl when they won in St. Louis, and I was thinking about getting the patch for LA and putting it here, and then putting the other two patches for the two NFL championships in Cleveland and in Los Angeles, because they won the championship with Cleveland, and to me that's a big thing, because look at Cleveland now; they can't sniff a championship except for the Cavs that won you with LeBron. But that's a way to to support the history of your team, man. You know, it's a championship. It's not like saying, oh, well, we won the division. I appreciate a division win, but that's not the goal. Arthur says, same here, bro. These days, we're like fun to watch, man. Yeah, man. I miss those days. Chaos Theory, what's up, brother? He says, damn, Rudy, you burning the midnight oil tonight. Yeah, thank you for coming in, man. Like I was telling everyone here earlier, I'm a big Star Wars fan from back in the day when I was a kid, right? Or right around the time when I became a Ram fan. And, I was seeing the lightsaber and Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader in the movie theater for the first time. Blew my mind. And so I'm burning the midnight oil because I'd be up anyway. But I thought I'd jump on and see who's up right now, because... and that's why I came out unannounced, because I'm waiting for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It starts at 12 o'clock midnight. But yeah, man, thank you for popping in. As she says, I'll put that patch for my Steph Curry number 30 town jersey. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I would do that too, man. Steph Curry, that guy, he's something else, man. They say that he's the best shooter of all time, and I think he's one of them. But I can't see anybody being better than Larry Bird, though. He's up there, though, I gotta tell you. But I remember I gotta tell you this. We were Michael Jordan came after the Lakers were already on a downward arch, Magic Johnson retired in '91. The Celtics were not the Celtics they were. The Pistons were not the Pistons they were. And then so there was no one to stop Michael Jordan and Pippen and the guys. There was no one there. He didn't have anybody really that was his nemesis. He ran the show. That'd be like Magic being at the top of his game with the Showtime Lakers, and there's no one to stop him. I mean, Magic played everybody. He played Moses Malone and Dr. J's Sixers. He played Larry Bird and those guys, Bill Walton, Kevin McHale, DJ, Parrish, on and on. And then the Pistons, the bad boy Pistons. Magic Johnson's Lakers played some of the all-time great teams, and he broke through and beat most of them, So I appreciate Michael Jordan's championships. I'm a big Michael Jordan fan too, but and he did what he was supposed to. But it wasn't the same as with the Showtime Lakers had to face off against the Celtics or the Pistons, because those were powerhouses. Michael Jordan, to me, those Bulls teams were great teams, but they were always the favorite. There was nobody on the same par as them. It wasn't like they beat the '91 Lakers and Magic Johnson was still in his prime. Or James Worthy, so no excuses. They beat him, but I just wish there was somebody that could have stepped up to him and not been afraid of him. I wish there would have been somebody like that. But he did what he did, man. He was amazing, though. I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. Don't get me wrong. SG says, will Kobe always be the greatest Laker player of all time? Well, I'm mixed with that. I'm a fan. My number one fandom on Lakers goes to Magic Johnson because, as an older guy, I used to watch him all the time. That infectious smile. The Lakers would be blowing somebody out. He'd have like 12 points, but like 25 assists and 10, 11 rebounds. You know what I mean? Or he could be dominating and not even score a point. That's an amazing player to me. And give you an idea on my point with Michael Jordan and the Bulls. When Michael Jordan went to the baseball thing where he wanted to go play baseball for whatever reason, the Bulls almost went to the NBA Finals without Michael Jordan. Imagine that. So Magic Johnson was the motor that ran the Showtime Lakers. Now imagine Magic Johnson all of a sudden retired like he did in '91, but in his prime. I don't think Byron Scott or Worthy would have took the Lakers to the finals. They would have been a playoff team, but so that just shows you how important Magic Johnson was. Not that Michael Jordan wasn't, but Scottie Pippen could have won MVP that year, and he led them to one game away from the NBA Finals. So, not the NBA Finals, the Eastern Conference Finals. So, but yeah. Granger 12 says, Rudy, did you like Space 1999? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one. SG says, were the 1980s Lakers better, or were the 2020 Lakers better? The 1980 Lakers were okay. They were about on par with the 2020 Lakers, but the 1987, 1988 Lakers would beat them both, in my opinion. Arthur says, to me, Kobe Bryant will be the greatest Laker of all time. Rudy, rest in peace to the man. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I didn't finish my point. So Magic Johnson, that's a great point, Arthur, was my favorite player. And then 1A or 1B is Kobe Bryant. So I didn't finish my point. So they're both my favorite, but I look more towards Magic just because I was younger and I grew up with him, basically. And I looked up to the guy, but yeah, they were both. I could almost say that they're both equally my favorite players. SG says, "Who's the GOAT, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?" I hate them saying Michael Jordan's the GOAT because the way it goes is like this. You have this guy, Jerry West or Elgin Baylor, and then the next generation comes and they take the torch, There wouldn't be no Michael Jordan without a Dr. J. There wouldn't be no Kobe Bryant without a Michael Jordan. There wouldn't be no whoever it is, these young guards, without a Magic Johnson, and it goes like that. So, but if you were to tell me that you can have a young Wilt Chamberlain or a young Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I think you would start with those guys as being the team to lead a franchise. So when it comes to GOAT, I think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's got to be up there too, because that guy. We've seen scorers. We haven't seen a scorer that can defend like Michael until Kobe came, but they're a little different player. They're not exactly the same. But Kareem was a center. He blocked shots. He was a foot taller than everybody. He had an unblockable shot. He's the all-time winningest scorer. You couldn't stop him, but also he helped your defense on the back end. So it's hard to pick, but I don't think those two are the goal. I would pick between Will Chamberlain or Will Chamberlain doesn't have the championship, so I would be more so Kareem. That's just my opinion. But they're different positions. But you can't go wrong. LeBron to me is the best all-around player, and Michael Jordan's right there too because he's so big. He's like Michael Jordan. He's like almost like Magic Johnson, but could jump and was a bigger guy. Arthur says Magic Johnson was also great. My second greatest. Yeah, man. They're both. It's hard to pick. It's like, do you like this hand or do you like that hand? Well, I like them both, but I'm right-handed, so I guess I'll go with that one. Chaos Theory says Magic beat Hall of Fame teams. Jordan beat some Hall of Fame players. That's right. Magic. That's a great man. Chaos. That's the best way to describe it, man. Magic is the greatest Laker, and he won the chip as a rookie. Neither Kobe or Jordan did that. Yeah, man, you can say this and that about, but that's the greatest way to put it. Magic beat Hall of Fame teams, and it's nobody's fault that the teams like that weren't available. But yeah, because I mean, those were wars, man. Woo! That Moses Malone Sixers team with Dr. J, and they were unstoppable. And then unfortunately, Worthy broke his leg. Or else Magic might have been able to win 6 championships, and then he lost against the Pistons too, and he lost against the Celtics. I mean, coulda, woulda, shoulda. He could have 8 championships, and just like Jordan, if he didn't retire, he could have 8 championships. But yeah, man, that's a great way to put it. I never heard it termed that way. That's a great way to put it. Magic beat Hall of Fame teams. Jordan beat some great teams with Hall of Famers. Yes. Yeah, because the teams that Jordan beat, it's not his fault, are the teams that the Lakers would consistently beat to get to the finals. So that doesn't impress us. And then a team like the Suns with the Charles Barkley on there, that helps them, but they're not an all-time great team. Nobody would ever say that. So that's exactly the best way to put it. Grandeur 12, wow, no love for Kareem. No, I love Kareem, man. And when the Lakers had Kareem, we have to understand this as Laker fans. We got him that he wasn't really in his prime anymore. He was still good. He was still an all-star, but he was not Kareem from Milwaukee. Imagine that. Magic with a young Kareem. Woo! SG says, should they build a statue of Kobe Bryant and LeBron James outside L.A.? Kobe Bryant, LeBron, no. Unless he wins a couple more. Because he did all of his damage mostly with other teams. But we give him the uniform and the stand we gave him a uniform up there because he helped us get the chip, and he's an all-time great. Arthur says Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was also in the rafters. We put his jersey in the rafters. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was also a great Laker. Also, he's in my favorite Lakers. Says, yes, man, the cap. Arthur says, facts, Rudy. That's how you know these Laker legends. They were fun to watch to the point where it's hard to pick. Yeah, man. I mean, we're spoiled as Laker fans. I mean, for a second. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Forget the titles, the championships. Forget that. I mean, the Chicago Bulls fans got to have Michael Jordan, right? Look how spoiled the Lakers are. God bless Jerry West. We got Michael Jordan 2.0 with Kobe Bryant. You know, I mean, they got Michael Jordan. We got Kobe Bryant. And whether you think he's better or not, they were almost the same player because he followed Michael Jordan and looked up to him so much. They were like a little brother, big brother. But he was the closest that you'll find to Michael Jordan. He won 5 championships. And if it wasn't for that Colorado crap that happened, hopefully, you know, it went the way where Kobe, you know, wasn't. I don't even want to get into it. But that distraction, he could have probably got 6 championships and matched Michael. But it's a different eras. You cannot. It's too hard to pick from different eras. But we got Michael Jordan 2.0 with Kobe Bryant, and then we had Magic and all the guys: Worthy, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, on and on and on. I mean, my guy from Minneapolis, the center, George Mikan, and man, thoughts on Kareem, unstoppable beast. Loved him, student of Bruce Lee. If I was skinnier, I would buy that yellow jumpsuit and probably imprint a big old footprint and put that Bruce Lee Game of Death suit on. Grander Trout says the big knock that Kobe gets is that he had an all-star players around him, Kobe and Shaq, then Gasol, Jordan, and Jordan had Pippen, who was nobody before Jordan. Kukoc was good. Now, see, Granger, that's where I don't disagree with you. Scottie Pippen was an all-time. He's a top 50 player, and he had the size, the length, the athleticism, and he's an all-time 50 player. And he guarded. People think that Jordan guarded the other team's best players, which sometimes he did, but like a guy like a Magic Johnson was too big for Jordan, and that's why the Bulls coach. Geez, I told you about these names with me. The coach that coached us too, the Hall of Fame coach, put Pippen on Magic in Game 2 after the Lakers won, and he hand-checked Magic all the way down and made it tougher for him. Phil Jackson. And so, but they had great players, and then they ended up getting Rodman, and Kukoc was good, but they knew their role. They were great role players. B.J. Armstrong, Paxson, that 91 series, they could have named Paxson the MVP because he was hitting big shot after big shot. They really had some great role players. But but the one thing about Kobe is he did win a championship without Shaq. Michael Jordan never won without Pippen. That's one thing, and it just happened that way, you know. But yeah, man, it's hard to go back and forth because different eras, different times. Arthur says LeBron's James jersey definitely will go up in the rafters and Laker Stadium along with these legends. Yeah, he deserved to go in the rafters. That's right. And Arthur says that's for sure, Rudy. Yeah, man, he definitely deserves to go in the rafters. And but yeah, who do you like more, the Warriors girls or the Lakers girls? I don't know about the Warriors girls. I like the Lakers girls. 45 minutes until Kenobi. I cannot wait. So you guys here that I have you guys here, thank you for being here. What are your thoughts on the Grant Cohn, Javon Kinlaw thing? And I'm gonna just tell you, SG, that's your team. So let me know what you feel as a fan. We're not in that. So John Lynch had to step in. Well, if you're not sure what happened, if you guys keep you up refreshed, Grant Cohn is a guy that goes in on players. Sometimes maybe some people say he goes in too hard. Javon Kinlaw took it personal when he saw Grant Cohn, who used to be an SI reporter. He reports for a division of SI now. He saw him at the practice facility. He went towards him and tried to intimidate him, knocked off Grant Cohn's cap, and then started doing some kind of funky rap where he was talking about the P word, as in cat, you're a cat, and this and that. And then if that wasn't enough, and then there was no security from what I understand, what Grant was reporting, he goes in, and I thought he was going to apologize. He goes in on Zoom, and they're side by side on the screen. And I thought he was going to apologize for what happened or lay it out and they could talk as men. He's eating a sandwich and it's popping out of his mouth. I put a video about it, but I stopped it when the bad words were coming up. He effing this and calling the N-word, and it's a white guy, remember? a black gentleman calling the white guy the N-word. And he's eating and it's coming out of his mouth, and he's saying, man, do you want to, are you sure you want to represent the Niners like this, to give you an idea of what he was saying. And he's talking about how his man parts are bigger than his, and then so John Lynch, the Niners GM, makes him meet up, and they squashed it and shook hands. And then Kinlaw is supposed to be squashed. Kinlaw tweets out that, I just did that for the team, it's not over. What do you guys think about that? Now, if it was my team, knowing that he's not that important a player, he's only played 18 games and has like a 1.5 sacks, an interception, and 15 tackles, I would have cut him, man. Because after they shook hands and he's still at it, I would just cut him. What do you guys think about that? If that was on my team, I would have been, man, shut up, dude. What are you doing? The guy talks bad about you. Talk to him man to man and say, hey, brother, I don't appreciate you talking about me like that. All I'm trying to do here is feed my family or whatever. Because he kept bringing up his family in the middle of saying the Ed word and the F word, towards him. So maybe he's got mental health problems. If he does, I hope he gets help. But what do you guys think? Rams Nation, Rams, what's up, brother? Much love to you, my guy. I rock with you, real Rams fan. I appreciate it, man. I will support you I will support you day I die. Let's go, Rams. Let's go, Rams. Yes, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, and thank you for coming in, man. I'm glad you saw the stream. I just came in here for a little bit because I'm anxious for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. So I go, let me go on and see my guys are up. So that's why I didn't announce it. I just put something together real quick. And thank you, man. And I really appreciate the support, man. Much love back to you, brother. Thank you, my Ram brother. SG says, I think Javon crossed the line when he verbally assaulted Grant Cohn. It was so ugly, man. I mean, I was saying that I get a kick out of that, that they're having issues, but for Grant Cohn, I don't know him, but I've been on his show. It was cringeworthy, man. I'm surprised when they knocked his hat off and he's rapping at him and saying stuff that some of the players, maybe they did, I don't know, pulled him back and said, hey, man, lighten up. Where's the leadership on the team? Where's the Fred Warners? Who else? The Trent Williams to, hey, man, shut that up, dude. That's not what we do here. I understand why you're mad, but stall that out, and then they have him meet and shake hands and he keeps going. SG says, Javon Kinlaw was being a dick. Yeah, man, I couldn't believe that, man. It was so cringeworthy. Arthur says, yeah, Javon Kinlaw's talking while eating was disgusting. He was eating, and I was kidding one of my buddies, Oh, no, excuse me. This was on another blogger, and they were talking about it. I go, man, I guess they had posted an older stream of Kinlaw on somebody else's channel, and he's talking normal, right? He doesn't have that attitude. And I had posted there, well, at least he's not eating the sandwich that Jimmy G made him that was coming out of his mouth when he was ranting and raving on Grant's thing. And they go, oh, that's an older video. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. But yeah, man, I can't believe that guy, food coming out of his mouth, and he kept saying, hey, hold on, Javon. He didn't want to shut up. It's like, dude, are you 12 years old? And then he's talking about, my family knows who you are. Boy, Arthur says, yeah, Javon Kinlaw was talking while eating. Yeah. Disgusting and unprofessional. Yeah, man, because these are professional players. They are human beings, and they do deserve respect. But yeah, man, that's crazy. You have too much to lose doing that stuff. SG says Javon Kinlaw was eating mashed potatoes instead of a sandwich. Granted 12, I didn't see it. Oh, man, well, just to get an idea, on my channel, I posted just a little clip, and it's I just trimmed it a lot. You get the idea, and then I have some commentary at the end. So watch the clip on mine, unless you want to see the whole thing. But there's, to fill you in, there's expletive, the N-word. This Javon Kinlaw, who's a black American, is calling Grant Cohn, who's a white guy, the N-word over and over again. And then he's saying F this, and then my man parts are bigger than yours, and it's ugly. But if you don't want to see that, then watch my clip, because I cut out those parts, and I just gave you the brumpst of what the attitude was on that, and then I have some commentary after it. But yeah, it's crazy. SG says Javon Kinlaw would have taken his clothes off and might have thought about streaking for the 49ers. He was insane. He was heated, man. Arthur says, I would never, ever do that to a professional worker or journalist. Javon Kinlaw is a moron. I can't believe that nobody was there to stop him. After he knocked the head off, that happened, but then he's rapping and, hey, come over here. Where's the leadership? Like, where's the other guys? Where's the Bosas or whoever's there? Maybe because they're not there. It's OTAs and guys like him who are trying to better themselves because they haven't had a great career so far with the Niners. He's there, but Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why there was no one there to stop him. But that's crazy. Arthur says, eat food and talk at the same time, or at least cover your mouth. Arthur says, like, nah, bro, it's a no. Yeah. Rams Nation says, we have leaders all around our Rams team. I like that. We have an op squad. Yeah, man. You know what? I told this to Rambo, who's a 49ers blogger, YouTuber, and I said, man, this would never have. This wouldn't happen with Sean McVay's teams, because we would have cut him. Imagine trying that stuff with Les Snead around, and you're not even you're a marginal player. You know, you have some upside, but you haven't done anything. And instead of trying to get better and ignoring the noise, you're coming at a reporter like this, and it's ugly. Yeah, thank you guys for giving me your thoughts on it. Arthur says, and my God, cut that dang tarantula hair off of us. You look so dumb. And I don't know how that's comfortable when you put your helmet on. You know, wouldn't it be pulling? You know, like I have a ponytail, long hair, and that's why I can't wear my caps. I have a big head anyway. And when I pull the caps and I move it, I'm like, ah, shit, it's pulling my hair. I'm going to probably chop it off soon. I said I was going to grow it out until the pandemic's over. But I don't know how he does that with his hair, with the helmet on. And maybe because he has it separated like that. You know, when you sweat, the air comes in, you know, between the ponytails. And, you know, it makes it cooler. I don't know. But I know when I put my hair up in the bun thing, the back of my neck is a lot cooler. SG says, Kenla should be fired from the organization. I would have cut him. Yes, I would have cut him, SG, because he disrespected the Niners by doing that on TV, on YouTube, and also at the field. But then also went a step further and said it wasn't over. And then they made him pull it off. Yeah, you don't need that, man. Especially coming off the Debo situation where he's trolling Niners, you know, that he doesn't want to play for them, and in a you know, money situation where he's trying to get some leverage. Welcome to America, Graduate 12 says. SG says, I just like Javon's tarantula looking hair. Cut that off. It looks repulsive. You know, I don't know how he wears a helmet with that. Arthur says, Ken Law, like I said, Rudy, he better produce now after all the talk he did, because Ken Law, like I said, Rudy, he better produce now after all that talk he did, because if he doesn't, this is me being honestly. This is me being honest. He will look like a weak sauce and get cut. He'll make himself look bad. He'll look foolish. And if it was me, if you came at me like that, I mean, I'm not stupid. That guy's huge. But I would say something like, man, why don't you use that energy you have against me on the field, and we won't even be having this conversation, because I wouldn't have any reason to tell you that you're playing like crap. I went on Rambo's show, and that's a 49ers blogger, and I go, look, I've never played a down in the NFL, and he has only 1.5 more sacks more than I do, and he's played 18 games. And he started laughing. He's like, you must have worked on that one. No, actually, I didn't need to, but that's something, if I was Grant Cohn, I would have told him, look, man, give you an idea. You played 18 games in the NFL, or let's see. That's 17. No. He played 16-4. So actually, he played 20 games in the NFL. Oh, excuse me. He didn't even finish one season. 14-4. So 18 games in the NFL, and you only have 1.5 more sacks more than me. He probably would have got pissed off and smacked him. Arthur says he meant to be here. Well, then produce something. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got. I mean, what do you expect the guy to do? If you're not playing great, you don't have to like it, but is he supposed to say, oh, you know, I believe he's going to play better, you know what? Granger 12 says 49ers rally against reporter who antagonized Javon Kinlaw. Yeah, I saw a lot of players doing that. There's my guy, Mustard. Hey, Ramilia, I'm fashionably late again. Go Rams. No, you're good. I came in today. unannounced later than normally because I'm geeking out. I'm waiting for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that starts at 12 o'clock. So I thought I'd come in. Oh, it's a half hour before. So thank you for coming in, man. I'm glad. That's why you didn't see any alerts or anything. But thank you, brother. Grander 12 says, why doesn't an article say the 49ers back Kinlaw? I don't know. I would have cut him. I would sit out in front of the cameras if I was John Lynch and say, you know what? I'm sorry this happened, but we cannot conduct ourselves this way. This is not the 49ers way. This is not going to be like this in this culture. I'm sorry. But I talked to the team first and explained to them that was not the way that we conduct ourselves. He did it to himself. Whether you guys are his friend or whatever, I like him too. I even tell him. I was hoping that he could be a force with us this year, but you cannot conduct yourself. What if he worked at Best Buy and he started to go in on somebody? How do you think they would keep him? I know it's pro sports, it's different, but that's your brand, that's your culture. Have some leadership, man. That's crazy. So anyway, that's their team. That's why I made that video, because I'm so glad that's not us. That's basically what I was saying. But yeah, SG says, what happens if Javon Kinlaw assaulted and said the same things he said to a female reporter? He would be in. Yeah, man, that's exactly right. Arthur says facts, Rudy, 100%. Yeah, Monster says, saw Top Gun tonight. It's a great movie. Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna go, Monster It. I was gonna go. Tonight. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to bring so much nostalgia. But my lady, she had surgery, and I took her to the ER, and she's doing fine. But she had some stitches that came unloose from the surgery, and we had to take her in there. So she's tired, and I didn't even ask her, so I just canceled. I have the AMC app where you can watch 3 movies a week if you wanted to for $24. It's a pretty good app. But that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that it's good, man. I'm looking forward to it. SG says, I listened to the song I'm Not Worried by One Republic featured in the Top Gun 2 Maverick soundtrack, and it's super catchy, and I love the whistling. I'm a big fan of Tom Cruise. He's awesome, man. Tom Cruise. I love most of his movies. I love him back in the day with the Outsiders, with the whole cast of the Outsiders. Risky Business was a trippy movie. Arthur says, Rudy, sorry to ask this. What does season ticket members mean? I'm SoFi Stadium. Sorry to ask this. What does season ticket members mean? I'm SoFi Stadium in June 4th or 5th. Okay, so like if you're a season ticket holder, meaning you set up the contract with them to have a season ticket for your seat at SoFi Stadium, and you're all paid up, your first payment or fully paid, the PSL also for the seat license, you're able to do a reservation for the Saturday or for the 5th. That's for season ticket holders. If you're buying season ticket holder, if you're a season ticket holder member, if you don't have season tickets, which means not just like one ticket, like you bought the whole plan for the all the home games, then you can set those 2 dates. If you're not, then they won't allow you to. You have to put your membership number and all that stuff. That's what it means. Monster, it says, glad she's doing good, bro. Thank you, man. Once the music starts, oh my God, oh man, you got me stoked, man. It's like Ghostbusters. When I saw Ghostbusters, and no spoiler alerts, when I saw what I saw in there, I'm not gonna no spoiler alerts. I mean, spoiler alerts, no spoilers. I almost cried, man, when I saw what I saw. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say why, but yeah, man, I'm waiting for that, man. It's kind of like, not to this point, but like the Karate Kid series, the Cobra Kai. So much nostalgia, man. That's awesome, man. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Jack Roberts, what's up, brother? He says, loves watching the live streams and your videos. Thank you, Ramilia. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, brother. Horns up. Thank you, man. That's awesome, brother. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate it, man. God bless you. I appreciate it. That's why I do it, man, because I want to give something back to my Ramilia and be able to talk to you guys, man. I wouldn't be talking to Arthur right now. I won't be talking to you, Jack, Monster It, my guy SG, on, all you guys, man. This is an amazing platform, man, and it doesn't go unnoticed, man, or unappreciated, I should say. I love it, man. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Arthur says, "Oh, okay, got you, Reed. Thank you very much, bro. No problem, man. No problem." And also too, it's not as much as you think if you were thinking about getting season tickets, because you can always sell the tickets if you can't go. I know you're a Steelers fan, but you can go on the NFL site and you can sell the tickets, but you have the tickets to go to the big games. It's not as expensive as you think. It's really reasonable. I'm not sure now after the Super Bowl they might have gone up, but yeah, brother, that's what it means. Right after that, they're going to the Nike community store, and but yeah, it's amazing, man. Thank you, brother. Arthur says, so that means you have to be a member even if you try to buy a ticket with no member on your right. I believe so. I believe you can't buy the ticket. Well, I don't know for sure. Tomorrow, if I were you, I would call. But I think that's what it means, because it says... hold on. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so so this is the site 11 stop Vince Lombardi tour, and then right here, subscribe. I got you on my phone. Let's go subscribing. Okay, so right here it says season ticket member event only, so I think that's what it means. And then that's when one of our guys here is going to go to the Nike community store in East Los Angeles after. But yeah, right here it's got for June 4th and 5th. I believe that's what that means. I'm not sure. I think when you try to buy the ticket, it'll ask you to put in your information about your season tickets. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, so right there, it's showing the season ticket event only. So yeah, I believe that's what it means. Arthur's, okay, thank you very much, brother. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. SG says, I love listening to the song Old Time Rock and Roll featured in the movie Risky Business. Yeah, Tom Cruise, while he's dancing around in his underwear, which is funny. Yeah, with the sunglasses on. Jack Roberts says, God bless you too, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for popping in, man. Thank you. Much love, man. I hope you come in again too. When I announce, hit the alert button if you have it already. That way you can get our next lives and see my other videos, brother. Thank you, brother. God bless you. Arthur says, amen, Rudy. God bless you all. Thank you, man, Arthur. Appreciate it. And like I said, it's for my real life friend to just that's right. Thank you, man. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. Yes. That's amazing. Yeah, because my real life. Yes. Yeah, I remember you said that. Yes, that's awesome. I'm trying to help out. That's awesome, man. That's good friends like you, man, are hard to come by, man. He's lucky to have you. And now you're my friend on here, so I appreciate it. Rams Nation says, all my cousins hate the Rams. My guy, how funny is that? Now they really hate you with the Rams winning the Super Bowl. That's all good. Big E, what's up, brother? He says, I got my season tickets for next year. Yes! Awesome, man. I hope to see you at SoFly Stadium in the pink area, tailgating. You can hang out with us, or hope to meet you soon, brother. That's awesome, man. You must be so stoked, man. Amazing. Arthur says, thank you, Rudy, once again, bro. Really appreciate it. I'll let my real life friend know and help him out. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Big E says for the Rams. Yes. I got you. No, I'm glad it was for the Rams. I thought so. Graduate Trump, have a good night, Rudy. Going to make the rounds here one more day till day off. That's cool, bro. Thank you for coming in. Marshall Griffiths, Electric Boogie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night too, guys. Thank you. I'm so stoked getting ready for the Obi-Wan series. I got to get my drink and everything ready. God bless you guys, and that's why I came in today, because I was hoping my Ramilia was awake. I'm so stoked about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and OBJ news hopefully will be on the way tomorrow. But I want to thank you guys. I love each and every one of you guys. I appreciate your support. Thank you guys so much. And so I hope everyone has a great night and has a great Friday tomorrow. Maybe I'll post some videos to get us going for the weekend. Hopefully we'll have some OBJ news. I'll let you guys know for sure. But I love each and every one of you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys so much. Arthur says, take care, Rudy. Be safe, bro. And everyone here. Yes, everyone be safe. Be safe. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you, man. Master says, Ramilia, the force is with you. Yes, thank you, brother. And Master, you weren't here, but I'm going to do this for you real quick. Hold on. So Graduate 12 was here earlier, and he's here for now, I think, still. So I told him I'm going to do this for him. So here we go. I'll do this for you guys when we check out. So I got this for Star Wars night. And it's the metal lightsaber they have at the downtown Disney, right? Kylo Ren. It's metal. So we went to the Star Wars night at Disneyland, and I had my hair down and my Kylo Ren cosplay type stuff, and we took some cool pictures. But yeah, it's a pretty awesome lightsaber. It's all metal. But yeah, man, I just want to show you. I became a Star Wars fan right around the time I became a Ram fan, right in the 70s, and so amazing, man. But yeah, very fortunate. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Arthur. And prayers to the people in Texas school, those kids. Yeah, man. God bless them. God bless rest their souls. So horrible. Arthur says in the ending, yes. Chaos Series says, good night, Rudy. Good night, bro. Thank you, guys. Ramsey says, y'all sleep well. Good night, y'all. Sleep well. Let's go, Rams. Yes. Chaos Series, good night, Ramilia. SG says, thoughts on Kylo Ren. Love Kylo Ren. I love Kylo Ren. And then Monster says, hell yeah, cut them Niners. That's what I was saying. I was all. This is not to be mean to you, SG. I was all, Niners, you will lose the NFC championship game and go away quietly. A little Jedi mind trick. But anyway, I love each and every one of you guys. My guy SG, brother. But peace out, Monster and everyone. Love each and every one of you guys. Like I said, I can't do this without you. Thank you guys so much. And as we always say, may the Ramilia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up.